Good morning and welcome to yoga meditation in this beautiful park. Wickham Park, 2500 Parkway Drive, Melbourne, Florida. If you ever want to join us, we're here Wednesdays at 10 a.m. It's absolutely beautiful here. We've got a slight breeze across the body. That's good because it's a little hot. And we just got off a moon yoga night, so that was extraordinary. You'll absolutely love the video. Please take time to subscribe to our channel because we have these wonderful events coming up for you that you're going to want to join in on. My name is Athena. Welcome to Yoga Meditation, Sacred Space. Ooh, good morning. Welcome to Yoga Meditation in the Park. This is wonderful because this is all around about sacred space. YouTube, Facebook, we are standing on a mandala, and this is a representation of your universe in yoga. So anytime you get around mandala or some type of mandala that has a pattern in it, you're tuning in with a vibration of energy of whatever you need in your life. Do you need financial freedom? Do you need peace in your heart? Do you need to feel good in your body? That's what that is all about. Sacred space is all about creating a space for ourselves. So this sacred space that you're lying on is sacred. It's your time to come here and spend time with yourself and just feel the opening. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to start standing up today. And I'm going to introduce myself because sometimes I forget to do that. My name is Athena and I'm your yoga guide today. Breathing in through the nose with the mouth closed is a good yogic breath to take. So we're just going to practice that while we have one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. And when we do that, close the fingers because we're actually tuning in with that vibration of energy into the body. Relax your elbows and close your eyes for just a moment. Feel the earth beneath you and breathe in slowly, usually on a count of 1, 2, 3, and then hold the breath for 1 second and then breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Body to body, mind to mind, soul to soul. In this circle, everyone is whole. Inhale deep and exhale. Relax the knees, relax the hips. Relax the shoulders so they drop a little bit more and you feel that surrender in the body. So you're tuning in with that surrender as you're feeling the earth beneath you. You're tuning in with that dropping sensation as you feel that slight breeze come across the body. It's pretty warm here in the park. We have a nice shady tree. Slow inhale and slow exhale. Namaste, which means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. We're going to drop the arms to the side, palms facing away from us. When we come up with the arms, we're going to connect them together and lift our power and come up on the tippy toes. In order to come up on the tippy toes, we need to find our focal point to balance first. So right in front of us, corner of the yoga mat. Once we find that balancing point, we're going to inhale, breathe in, bring up the arms with the inhale and connect them above the head. Hold it here, and then exhale. We're going to slightly bend the knees and connect them down by the waist, by the hips area. Inhale up. Ooh, really stretch it up high. And then exhale down. Come down on the heels, slightly bend the knees. And when we bend the knees, we're sliding our back down the wall so we have a nice hips facing forward. Inhale up. Reach up, balance those toes, and then come down nice and slowly. Bend the knees slightly. I'm going to do that one more time. Breathe in up. Connect the power. Connect your sacred space. And then exhale. Come down on the heels, and we're going to bend towards the right side. And as we bend towards the right side, we're going to lift up the right toes. Exhale. Bend over the right leg. And we can either grab the right hand and the right thigh or grab the toes if you can. Lift them up and then bow forward. Now if we get a little wobbly here, Look at the big toe on the opposite foot or an indentation in the yoga mat. Breathe in, lift up those toes towards the knee. Breathe out, relax forward. So the left leg is straight, the right knee is slightly bent. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in one more breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale. And we find if we're falling forward a little bit more, we're feeling that nice stretch. So now we're going to drop the right toes to the yoga mat. And we're slowly going to come up with the arms like we did before, pushing our hips towards the right. Let's push our hips towards the right. The arms come up. Reach up. Come to center. Inhale, inhale. Bend towards the left leg. Toes come up on the left foot. And then we bend over the left leg. Right leg is slightly bent. Grab the toes, grab the shin. Balance the body out however way. Look at an indentation. Stare at it. Or close the eyes and feel as the breath almost flows in from the earth up the legs, around the back, and back down again. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out. Slowly drop the toes to the yoga mat. Come up nice and slow. Again, pressing the hips forward so we have a nice balance. Inhale up. Connect the hands together in the center of the body. Breathe in, reach up. Slight back bend here, so we're squeezing our butt cheeks for that slight back bend. And exhale, we're going to bring our hands to our waist. And we're going to hold a Peter Pan stance right here while I fix the music. Peter Pan stance. We breathe in, we bring the elbows together behind us and press the hips forward. Chin comes up. Exhale, bring the elbows forward. And we're going to bow just a little bit here, bringing the chin into the chest. So we feel that round sensation in the top part of the back. Inhale, bring the thumbs together behind you. Chin up. Oh yeah, that feels good. Exhale, bring the fingertips together in front and then bow, chin into the chest, elbows come together in the front. Breathe in, up, thumb together, chin up, elbows together. Another inhale, lifting the chest so the sternum opens up to the sky. Exhale. Chin drops into the chest, fingers come together in the front, elbows come together. Breathe out. One more time. Thumbs come together. Chin up. Nice big grin, opening up the stress in the skull. Exhale. Fingertips come together. Bow forward. Breathe out. Breathe in slowly, come up. And as we come up, we're going to stretch the chin forward. And as we stretch the chin forward, we're going to breathe in. And now we're going to round our body towards the left first. Round the body towards the left. Bring it back. Right ear. Forward. Left. Back. Right ear. Forward. Back. Right ear. Forward. Left. Back. Right ear. Now we're going to start forward here, and we're going to go opposite direction. Chin up, chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. Right. Chin into the chest, back. Chin to the left. So we're bringing that left ear, stretching it towards the left, and then bringing it forward. Right. Reach that right ear all the way around. Chin into the chest, slight back bend, squeeze the glutes in here. Really stretch that ear over to the left, and then bring it forward again. 2 more times. Right. Chin into the chest, squeeze the glutes. Left, ooh, feel that nice opening in the neck. And then forward. Right. Chin into the chest. Left. And then bring it forward. Now we're going to inhale, double chin it, come back. Exhale, come out. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come out. Inhale back. Exhale, forward. So the chin is really stretched forward. You're really feeling that stretch in the chin and the throat area. Breathe in, breathe out, double chin. Bring the elbows together, tuck it in, breathe out. And then relax. Lace the fingers. Stretch them up towards the sky. As we stretch them up towards the sky, we're going to reach. Breathing in at the same time so we feel that wonderful lift in the ribs. And then we're going to bend towards the right. And as you bend towards the right, you're going to feel that deep stretch in the left side. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to flow from side to side. Inhale up. Squeeze the glutes in, back support, slight back bend, chin up. Exhale. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Feel that opening of the body. Yes, 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 yes. Breathe it up. Reach. And to the right. Inhale up. Nice strong legs support our body. Nice strong thighs support the lower back. Exhale to the left. Dropping that left ear to left shoulder. Feeling that stretch in the right. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Come up one more time on each side. Bend to the right. Drop right ear to right shoulder. Bend. Open. Whoo! Use those strong legs to come up. Inhale. Ooh, yes. Stretch it up. Inhale. And then exhale, bend towards the left. Ooh, thank you. Exhale. Bend. That's nice. Slowly come up. Reach up. And then we're going to take the left hand behind the back of the neck and the right hand on the left side of the head, stretching it over towards the right. Left hand comes behind the back and it just rests palm out right here on the left side. And as we hang out here, if we get a little wobbly, we can always look down for balance. Because doing deep yoga breath does make our body feel wobbly. But that's just all that beautiful energy coming into the body. Breathe in. Feel that shoulder drop on the exhale. We're not really pressing our neck all the way over to the right. We're just using our right hand for the weight. So it's a nice gentle opening, even though it's really tight over there and you feel it, and that's wonderful. And I close my eyes a lot because I like to really stay in tune with what my body is doing rather than outside of my body. So whenever you can, go ahead and do that, but I understand when you do that, sometimes you do get wobbly. So please honor your body. 2 more breaths. And breathe out. Slowly inhale. And slowly exhale. Round the neck forward, all the way over to the other side, letting go of the head. Bringing the right hand now behind the back. And the left hand resting on the right side of the head and just dropping it. Ooh, ooh, cranky. That's nice. That's a yummy sensation. Anytime we feel that cranky area, we want to open it up. Doesn't mean that the yoga pose is a bad pose. It means that our body is telling us, ooh, this feels good. Just breathe in slowly. Breathe out. Concentrate on the breath flowing in the body and where it's flowing. Is it flowing all the way up to the brain? All the way up to that tight area that you're reaching and you're opening up? And out. Breathing in. And breathing out, just allowing that left ear to fall into the left shoulder. Both shoulders fall at the same time. Breathe out again. And then round the neck forward. This time taking both hands, placing them, lacing the fingers, and placing them on the back of the neck. We're bending the elbows forward or just letting them fall forward. We're either looking down or we're closing our eyes and we're feeling the separation. And we're just bending a little bit at the waist. Just enough so that separation between the occipital ridge, the base of the skull, and the neck feels that nice, yummy sensation. And then that shoulder blades separate and relax forward. Engage the thighs so you support the lower back. 2 more nice, slow, deep breaths. Breathing in 1, 2, 3. Breathing out 3, 2, 1. Another inhale. Slow exhale. And then we're going to release the head and come up nice and slow. And as we do that, the elbows are going to come back and we're going to open up the shoulders at the same time, and it feels so good when that happens. Oh, yes. Stretching it up and out, up and back. Feel that cranky shoulders release? Now take the elbows and really press them down. Back and down. Oh, yes. Back and down. Good morning, Olga. Opposite direction, elbows come up. Ooh, hello, and down. We really feel that lift in the neck and down. Up and down. 2 more times. Reach up. Bend it down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Reach up and bend it down. And as it bends down, we're going to forward fold. Ready? Forward fold. Nice and slow. Keeping the legs a little bit past the hips, the feet a little bit past the hips. Grabbing the elbows. And we're going to hang out here. And when we hang out, we're going to feel that tremendous lower lumbar release. And if it's too much of a release for you, watch. If it's too much, you can always bring the hands to the thighs. If it's too much, you can always bring the hands to the shins. You don't have to come all the way down and let your body hang. You can come to a happy medium for your body. 2 more breaths. Feel the energy flow in, up through the earth, all the way around that tight lumbar, tight legs. Exhale. You feel that surrender of the body falling. Breathe in. Breathe out. And we're going to swing from side to side, swinging the arms all the way over to the outside of the right leg. We're going to feel it in the left hip. And then all the way over to the left leg. And we're doing a nice slow motion. So this is nothing fast. This is nice and slow. Oh, thank you, thank you. Letting your head dangle at the same time. Keep flowing for 3 more times on each side because this feels so yummy. Creating that sacred space of energy. So it's like you have your own invisible teepee. And you're feeling peaceful and relaxed. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. Bending the knees all the way, coming back to center. Bend the knees. Walk the hands forward and then come to the knees. So we're in tabletop now. Tabletop's a fun position because we can do anything here. And the body feels relatively good. If the wrists are too much weight on the wrist, dig the fingers into the yoga mat. We're going to do a little cat-cow, lifting the chin up and the tailbone up. Lift up, breathe in, breathe out. Chin into the chest. We bring the hips forward like we want to touch the chin to the hips. On the exhale, breathe out. Up. Nice and slow. Oh, yes. And out. Round the back. Breathe in, up, reach up for that nice freedom of the body, freedom of the mind. Breathe out. And when we breathe out, we absorb that sensation of freedom in our sacred space. Up. We're going to hold it up here. Tailbone up, chin up. Hold it and breathe in at the same time. Hold the breath. Exhale. Chin into the chest, round the back, stick the spine towards the sky. So you want to attach the spine to the sky and lift it with your arms. Breathe out all the air. And hold the belly button to spine. Now relax in neutral. We're going to twist the right shoulder to the right hip. So when we bend the right shoulder to the right hip, we want to come down and really open up the left hip. And the right ear wants to come to the right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left shoulder to left hip. Breathe in back to center. Exhale, right shoulder to right hip. Center. Left shoulder to left hip. Center. Right shoulder to right hip. Center. Left shoulder to left hip. Breathe out here. Inhale. One more time on each side. We're going to hold it for a count of 3. Ready? Right shoulder to right hip. Look at the right foot. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Left shoulder to left hip. Breathe out. Hold. Come back to center. Adjust the hands a little bit so we don't have any cranky wrists. And then we're going to roll the neck towards the left shoulder. So we're rolling that neck towards the left shoulder. And now we're going to simultaneously do our roll with the hips too. And sometimes that's hard to think about the hips rolling and the neck rolling. So if you just want to move the neck and not the hips, again, this is your yoga class. Move however you need to. This is just a yummy sensation of opening of the hips. Now we're going to roll our neck towards the right. And we're almost lifting up our chin on the roll. Lifting up our hips on the roll. Oh, yes. The back needed this, definitely. And then we're going to stop in neutral spine. Now, in a rabbit pose, we have to be a little bit careful. So I'm going to show you real quick. We bring the crown of the head towards and flat onto the yoga blanket. And we press with our hips forward. In baby rabbit, we have our hands to our side. Full rabbit, we clasp our hands above our head and hyperextend our arms up, but sometimes it's not easy for some of us to do that because there's too much weight on the neck. So honor your body where it's at. Keep your hands down here by your ears and press your hips forward to where you feel a number 5 sensation on a scale of 1 to 10. Opening. We don't want to stretch it too much forward. And now we're going to flow with that. We're going to press forward, breathe out. Inhale. Press the hips towards the heels and come off of the base of the skull. That occipital ridge stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press forward. Number 5 sensation. Breathe out. Come back. Breathe in. Press forward. Breathe out. Come back. And this will help our neck, especially if we have neck challenges. One more time. Breathe in. Press forward. We're going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come back up. Come back up to tabletop, lifting the torso up, lifting the head up. Right hand comes forward. Left hand threads underneath. So coming to thread the needle. Basically, we're in tabletop. We're threading the left underneath the right. And we're bringing that left ear to the surface. And as we bring that left ear to the surface, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to walk our knees forward. And we're going to sit down on our heels as much as possible. So we really feel that extension in our left side of our neck. Now, there's lots of different ways we can have our right hand. We can have our right hand forward. We can have it up towards the sky, bending towards the left. We can have it resting on the lower lumbar. You decide which position is right for you. Breathe in slowly. When you breathe out, you're slowly relaxing your derriere to your heels. Be gentle with your body. Feel that nice little stretch in that left side of the neck. Now relax that shoulder underneath. Bring that arm up towards the shoulder if it's too low. Slow inhale. And slow exhale. Relax the hips. Good. 2 more like that. Concentrate on filling the belly up with air. Slowly in. Hold it. And slowly out. And we use that breath control to heal our body. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then we're slowly going to come up on the next inhale, bringing our right arm forward, lifting our body up. And then we're going to switch sides. Taking the right hand, lacing it underneath the body, the right ear comes to the yoga blanket. We're pressing back, coming back on our derriere towards our heels. Taking our left arm forward, our left arm behind the lower lumbar, or our left arm to the sky. You decide where you want it. The trick is to relax in this position. And by relaxing, you're feeling that dropping sensation. You're feeling that derriere come to the heels a little bit more on your exhale. Your deltoid muscle in your shoulders should have a little bit of a nice, gentle stretch opening. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Reach with breath. Really fill up your belly as you inhale. And then you'll notice it more on the exhale. 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 One more breath slowly in. Exhale, exhale, drop, let go, feel that release. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next inhale, bring the left hand, lift the body up, back to tabletop. And we're slowly coming to child's pose. In child's pose, we open the knees up wide, and we bring our derriere towards the heels. Sometimes that's a little challenging for some of us, so you can always tuck the toes under and come down and feel less of a strain. Sometimes you have to hold the derriere up a little bit because it's too much for the thighs. Sometimes the knees hurt, so you have to collapse the knees underneath you and just lay down flat on your belly. Whatever you do, please honor that. Come to your variation of child's pose. We're here for about 8 breaths. And you're feeling that arm reach in the front, and sometimes that's too much too. So you can always bring those elbows down towards the knees and get less of a sensation, or you can bring the arms all the way down to the side and feel less of a sensation. Most important thing in any pose that you do is to just breathe slowly in and breathe slowly out. As long as we don't feel a sharpness and pain, our body tells us, okay, just gently open it up. We're good. Close the eyes and really concentrate on that beautiful breath that you have in your body. That's energy, and that's your power. And on your mandala that you're lying on, you're creating that sacred space of power. That strength that you need in your mind for whatever you need in your life. You feel it in your body. And when your body feels good, all the things outside of your life flow wonderfully. Slowly in and slowly out. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice and slow. 4 more breaths. And then we're slowly going to come up on the next inhale, back to tabletop. And we come to tabletop, we're going to find the pillow that's on our yoga mat, YouTube, Facebook, grab a pillow. If we're in the sun, come over to the shade, because it's hot in the sun. Are you sure? Okay, babe. Sometimes it's too much in the sun. Walking our derriere towards the end of the yoga blanket. Use our head with the pillow, use our knees with the pillow, or bring our feet wide. What this does is it really opens up this shot. That's important. But if it's too much for your body, we want you to feel relaxed and released. In this position, sometimes we press our feet down so we lessen the groin stretch. Or we could just simply get off the pillow, knock the knees together in a kickstand position, and feel that lower lumbar flatter on the surface because it feels better to us. So lots of different positions, YouTube, Facebook. Take your eye pillow or your dry washcloth, place it over the eyes. Place one hand on the heart and one hand over the solar plex. In this position, rest your elbows on helps relax the jaw. Breathe in that smile and breathe out. There are three key aspects in when you inhale, we're going to inhale slowly, slowly, slowly till we reach the fill. You're going to exhale slowly. Exhale. You feel your spine is closer to the earth and each vertebra is opened up into zero gravity. So just for a minute, tune in to the feeling of the breath filling up the belly, lifting the chest, and then on the exhale, dropping the shoulders, relaxing the body. First key aspect is breath. Second key is feeling. We have our hands touching our body, and we feel the body lift on the inhale and relax on the exhale. Tune into that dropping, that feeling of lifting and falling. Third key is to visualize. And in this case, we're going to see a white energy light that is down by the sacrum. And that's that flat part bone that you're feeling near your butt. And the ball is about the size of a golf ball. And the energy ball comes up your spine as you breathe in. So you're breathing in nice and slow, making sure it goes through each vertebra, each nerve ending, healing it on the way, all the way up to the crown of the head. Inhale deep. And exhale, the healing ball comes down. So whenever our concentration wants to wander off, we bring it back to the healing ball visualization. And now in this sacred space that we've created, we've learned the technique of breathing slowly in and breathing slowly out. We've learned the technique of feeling the breath as we inhale. Lift the body and feeling the body drop as we exhale. And then the third key is seeing that ball of light flow up the spine as you breathe in. And flow down as you breathe out. Now we're going to create this sacred space that we're lying on, so we can go wherever we need to in our home, in our backyard, on the beach, in the car sitting in at a stoplight. So just imagine we all drive a car, right? Just imagine in the car and you're stopping at a stoplight. So instead of getting frustrated that you're in traffic, close your eyes. Feel the car around you. Breathe in slowly. And breathe out. And even if it's one breath, even if it's 2 breaths or 3 breaths, you're taking a moment for you to center your mind, to center your energy, so whatever comes at you in life, you're able to handle it in a calm and peaceful manner. You're creating your own sacred space wherever you're at. So coming back to lying on the blanket here, this sacred space is like a dome of energy surrounding you, and it's protecting you. And you say, Athena, well, how is it protecting me? Because you put the intention, I am protected. So let's just repeat that in our mind after me, these words. I am protected against all harm that might come to me. Shedding all doubt and fear is the key. A strong body, mind, and spirit. I will always be. Inhale the words you said to yourself. And by inhaling, you're absorbing it. You're building that energy of the words in your mind. And by exhaling it, it flows through your entire body and you feel strength. And you say, Athena, well, can I feel strength and being relaxed? Most definitely. So let's go to your home. Let's create a sacred space in your home. Whether it's on the bed when you wake up in the morning, in a closet. You don't want to be disturbed in your sacred space, so you find this space in your house. You sit or lie down, and you feel that relaxing sensation. And you start with your breath, slowly breathing in, and slowly breathing out. And then you go to your feeling of the hands touching the body lifting as you breathe in, and dropping as you breathe out. And then the visualization of the healing light within you. In this case, the healing light is flowing up the spine as you breathe in, and down the spine as you breathe out. Now, sometimes you might fall asleep in your meditation, and that's wonderful. You're in that relaxed state of mind, and your body needs rest. On the next inhale, we're going to bring the knees together, breathing in and slowly rolling over onto the side of, like in a fetal position. And as we roll over onto the side, we're going to use the top leg to straighten up and the top arm to lift us up to a comfortable seated position. Ooh, hello. Morning. This felt good. Yes, it did. Inhaling, arms come up, connect them together. Exhaling, bring them to the heart. Press the thumbs into the sternum so you're feeling that sensation. You're opening up the meridian point in your body. Meridians are open doors in our body. Repeat after me, please, aloud. I am in my body. I am stronger in my mind. I am stronger in my life. Breathe in deep. Hold the breath. Breathe out. Relax. Feel that strength flow within the body. It's there. Namaste. Ooh, yoga, living life, loving it to the fullest. YouTube, Facebook, thank you for subscribing and sharing us with your friends. PayPal link down below. Appreciate you.